What is the first time you worked on a carburetor? How old were you?
I think I was 18.
18.
Yeah, 18. I had procured one Roadking.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what I was doing.
Is that the blinker fluid?
No, this is the engine oil.
But can you not use the same engine oil for the indicators also?
Let's see first.
Okay.
20W40. Actually, thumbs up.
What?
Nothing much, dude. Come on, let's.
I'm not sure I'll fit through here, but I will try.
It's crammed. Center of the bush, huh?
This is typically what a day at Motomatic looks like.
is,
It's always a little bit chaotic because of that man. but magic happens here. I mean, for the time I've known Karan, and how we met is also a different story, but we met at the racetrack under very, very mysterious circumstances. Yeah. This guy has kept two strokes alive and kicking, and what he does is no less than a movement.
Yeah, this was actually supposed to be the space only for my bikes, for me to work on.
Yeah.
Close to home when I get bored.
Do you know how many bikes you must have built over the years, in the last 9 years?
We restore only 4 motorcycles a month. I don't cross that number. We've never gone below that. It has always been 4.
So what, 50 motorcycles a year?
Yeah, on average.
So you've built close to, say, 400 or 500 bikes so far?
Yeah.
Of which a majority are two strokes?
You could
like
say 495 are two strokes.
Wow.
Maybe 6 4 strokes.
Wow. So you are responsible single-handedly for climate change and global warming. Tell me, Karan, what is that all about?
So this was something a very, very dear friend, Ruman, suddenly invited me for and said, Karan, there is something interesting happening in Bombay.
Yeah.
And I don't care what you do, you have to be there.
Yeah.
Or I hope you can be there. Yeah. I don't know, but still I'm informing you it's happening. I said, okay, chalo.
So the Sunday Club, and this is a very well-placed advertisement for what we also do at the MotorGram, is a very sort of fluid community event that we do on most Sundays. So far in Bombay and Delhi, a bunch of really nice creative people have sort of shown up there, and of course largely connected through motorcycles and through the automotive world, but there are exceptions to that as well, and we thought we're just getting people around for a cup of coffee in the morning, but those events have typically gone way past lunchtime.
That was the least of what happened there.
Yeah, and Karan was the guy who traveled the farthest to show up, because he while most people, I remember, for the
Event.
Bombay edition, struggled to get there because there was also a marathon happening at the same time. Our man flew down from Bangalore to Bombay and then
Had to be
found
there.
himself on a Busa, of course.
Had to be.
And
had to
then
be
he
a
showed
Busa
up
again.
in great style, and I think he really put a lot of life and energy into that first ever event that we had. So that sticker, among other things, is what we give away at the Sunday Club, and if you like that sticker, which we've designed ourselves using some amount of AI, unfortunately, then you should show up at our Sunday clubs, because I think you'll have a good time and you'll get to meet people like him. Karan has so far volunteered to show up at every Sunday club that ever happens. No, he hasn't, but I've called it now, so
Finished. Done.
so yeah, if you want to meet this guy and figure out your life with 2 strokes, then show up at the MotorGram Sunday Club.
Beat that, be the one to travel the farthest to be there.
Right. No, please don't do that. It's really not worth it. And you have to pay for your own coffee.
Yeah.
So no, don't
And
show
stay
up.
and
Unless it's like the easiest thing in the world for you, don't show up. Yeah. That's keeping it honest. Yeah.
Chale.
What's next?
I think we have to head towards Shivajinagar. I have some parts to collect.
This you
from
didn't
there.
tell me about.
No. Come. Work has to happen.
So one
let's-
second. We're going to Shivajinagar now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come. We go to Shivajinagar. We'll have some good food there.
How are we heading there?
We'll take the car. Or by bike.
You're driving.
Yeah, of course. Come on. Let's go.
Had you told me earlier, we would have figured another way out. But
Nah. Come. After that, we are going to the lathe. We are going to the tinker. And then we are coming back. Otherwise, tomorrow's work won't happen.
right. Okay. No, I'll come along. I'm just worried about the bit.
You have to come along.
Where you are driving. And I won't volunteer to drive anyway, so yeah.
Come.
Yeah. This bit you're not prepared for. I honestly, I mean, let me be very honest here, because among the least of Karan's qualities is his ability to drive and what goes on in his mind while he's behind the wheel. So yeah, you'll see for yourself. What car are we taking?
Brio.
Right, this is the moment I've been dreading. Getting into a car with you. Over the years, we've been in
Fiat. We've driven the
The
Fiat
Padmini.
also, remember?
Yeah, the Padmini mainly. But then also other things. The Herald, the Golf.
Yeah.
The Golf briefly.
Yeah, the Herald we've done quite a bit.
Herald definitely. I drove that once, I remember. What else?
Your
Then the Civic.
Fiat.
The Civic, yeah. Okay. What's happening in Shivajinagar?
So, Shivajinagar is a place we usually go to get our used spares. Because there's a yard where they break old vehicles down over there.
Right.
It's called the Gujri.
Yeah. It's a fascinating place.
Yeah. Very
It's
interesting.
quite overwhelming. Just the kind of things you get to see there, and how cramped it all is. But then you
But
can
everything
find
somehow functions.
you can find anything there. Yeah.
Everything functions.
Yeah.
And then some of my favorite eateries are also over there.
Yeah. I am
I
actually
love-
a bit hungry. We can eat there.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Yeah. Shivajinagar food is really quite something.
That's like a mandate. If we travel there, we go, stop, eat.
Okay, that's exciting. Lunch in Shivajinagar is
Yeah.
always an exciting thing. Right. I see you've got a dash cam in the car now.
Yeah.
Is that so you can produce evidence of whatever crimes you commit?
Usually it's against
road.
me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Yeah. Yeah. What's driving in Bangalore like?
You? Actually very irritating because...
for you also?
Yeah, very irritating. You'll see now.
Right.
Nobody has lane discipline.
Almost already just T-boned us.
Yeah.
Right. It's rather nice of you, Karan. Quite unlike you.
The brakes work.
Right. Do things other than motorcycles also interest you?
Oh, I love scuba diving. That's something...
What, in Bangalore?
No. But there are times, there is quite a bit of flooding that
We
occurs.
catch that on the news sometimes.
So,
yeah.
I'm sure if it continues in a few years,
Right. Bangalore can have its own diving scene.
Blackwater scuba. Scuba diving is something I love. Trekking.
You've always been into fish.
Oh yeah, aquariums.
Yeah.
Animals, all animals.
All animals, yeah.
I love animals.
Where do you get that from?
That's that's something we've grown up with. We've literally had a zoo at home. We've had ducks, we've had chickens, we've had cows growing up. So,
Right.
Animals have always held a very, very special place. I can't live without them. I need them to live. It's not the other way around. Somebody's dying. He's not reaching the hospital in time.
Right. If only they'd let Karan drive that ambulance.
Off. And if the ambulance was on FC.
Are we letting that ambulance go? Yeah.
Go, you're free. And he's here only. Hey, but that's a killer job, no? Drive however you want.
It's, I'm sure, a very high stress job, driving an ambulance. Because you're responsible literally for a life.
In Bombay and all, I don't understand how they get to where they have to, man.
Yeah. True.
There's another one here. But this guy, I think the fellow died.
So we are supposedly going for lunch now.
Yeah.
And because it's Karan, and because it's Shivajinagar, I'm sure it's going to be a super questionable place. I'm excited but also a little bit terrified.
Why?
Because of all the meals we must have eaten in the last 15 years, each one of them has been memorable, not necessarily for the right reasons. The food has always been good.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But the
places,
experience, yeah. But
that's all that matters, no.
But I'm feeling...
For me, this ambience and all doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, nice. It's like it was aimed at you. Where?
This
place.
It's inside this.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah? No way.
कैसे हुआ?
What the hell is this place?
So this is a place where they wrestle.
Sorry, what? Here?
Yeah.
They wrestle here. what? Are you supposed to eat while watching people wrestle?
No. This in the morning it's that, and then after that they start serving food.
Right. So then, what are the wrestlers up to? Why is this a restaurant with a sand pit for wrestling?
I think this was how it was being done back in the day, and the money utilized from here was again pumped back into the thing. So,
Okay.
I could be wrong, but
Okay. This is a seriously overwhelming place, and I'm sure a lot of people who live here in Bangalore know
it
about
is
it.
brilliant. No, a lot of people. Yeah, I think with Instagram and stuff like that, it has become a little more, out there. But before that, it wasn't.
Wow. Fantastic. What are we eating? Oh, nice. You know your way around
the
this menu.
tawa pal.
And there's a lot of room here. I wouldn't. There are weights there.
Yeah.
Dumbbells there. And whatnot.
Yeah. I've been coming over here. I've been coming, I think, for 15 years.
Really.
Yeah. If I come to
You could
Shivajinagar,
stand right outside there
And you
for
wouldn't.
hours and not realize that there's food being served here. Wow. That's insane. And are there wrestling matches happening here even now?
I think yes. I think it does happen. It's early in the morning,
Right.
and post that they start with the food preparation, and it goes on. I think only lunch is served.
I've been privileged to eat in a lot of places around the world, but I
This is
think
an experience, and the food is very good.
This is the most unique sort of
Food is very
eating experience I've ever had in my life, and I'm sure I can smell, from the kitchen, that this food is going to be a banger.
Superb stuff it is.
Yeah, what a fantastic place. Coffee feels good after the kind of day I've had with you.
Yeah.
Man,
Unfreshen up.
I don't realize how much goes on in your daily life. I mean, what we see on Instagram is obviously all very nice and
Just the
beautiful
end
looking.
product.
Yeah.
That last.
Yeah. No, sometimes the process also.
Yeah,
But not all of it. I mean,
no, definitely not.
the fact that it takes an army of people, whether it is
Oh, it is.
your people at the lathe or at the welders, and all
The
of those
painters,
people come
the tinkers,
together. Yeah, the sticker
the
guy.
upholstery guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a whole team. It cannot be done alone. Team
But
effort.
tell me, in all of the years that you've been doing this, what is the one thing you wish more people would understand about restoring older bikes, maybe specifically two strokes, and also living with them as running motorcycles and what you expect out of them?
Okay. Interesting question, because this is something I try and tell all the people I get in contact with through Motomatic is, if you're going to be keeping an old motorcycle or a scooter, moped, whatever it may be, I think it is very, very important that we know what we're working on. DIY is important. You sit, if you need to change the brakes, or diagnose a small little issue, tighten the brakes, engine oil change, carburetor clean, know where things are. I think this is very important in today's day and age, because majority of the mechanics on the road today, while you're passing by, you see mechanic shops. A lot of them might not be able to cater to the needs of these vehicles.
Right.
And if in case an issue arises, you need to be hands-on to get it fixed.
Right.
So I encourage everybody to start working on their own vehicles, tinkering about. Just YouTube videos are there. You'll have doubts, you can always call me up,
Right.
and I can guide you all through the process. But the moment you'll start, that's how it started for me. I wasn't born with this information or how to work on a two-stroke or a motorcycle per se, but It's something which was cultivated, and I think it's very important moving forward with the way things are going.
So to have a learning attitude,
Exactly,
and
yeah,
to
yeah.
at least know your own motorcycle really well,
100%.
is something
Yes.
that goes a long way in living.
This
and
is
really
something-
enjoying your life
Yes.
with the two strokes. Huh?
Yes.
Can you tell me what is the difference between a, and I'm asking because I don't know,
Yeah.
between a reed valve and a not reed valve?
The reed valve is the component that is fit on the inlet side of the bore.
Okay.
It basically helps spray fuel into the fuel and air mixture
Right.
into the combustion chamber.
Okay.
Uh,
So
at
is that objectively a better technology than the not reed valve?
Yeah, it did improve things a lot. It is technology that came further on during the motorcycle development process.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say it is much better technology than direct induction.
Am
that is crank
I
induction.
doing a good enough job of pretending that I'm understanding everything you just said to me?
100%.
Okay. What? Do you have something to say?
She has inputs on the reed valve.
Do you not like my line of questioning? Why does your mouth smell so much? This is Shelby, by the way. She's what, 13?
14.
14 years old. And among her many unique qualities is the fact that she can't hear a thing. So it's kind of helpful
Yeah, blessing.
living with a dog that can't hear a thing. Yeah. How many cats you said?
13.
13. Okay, so let's try and be a little bit helpful also, which so far on the MotorGram we haven't been. But I mean, in all the things that we've been up to. Say there's an 18-year-old who wants to have a first-hand, or say for any age for that matter, who wants to have a first-hand two-stroke experience. Is really curious about it, has heard a lot, a lot from everyone around. If a person like that wants to have the most hassle-free stepping
Experience.
stone into the world of two strokes, what are the right steps? First, let's break it down this way. What kind and condition of motorcycle should you look for? Which particular motorcycle should you go for? And then what must you, I don't think she likes the idea, but listen, we're trying to help, okay? So, and lastly, especially this, because I get sometimes some people I have conned into thinking that I'm an expert as well. So especially with
None
my,
of us are.
with my
None
with
of us are
my-
experts. The
yeah.
learning process is never ending.
No, especially because my bullet is
you learn
really
something new
immaculate,
every day.
and there's been an army of people who've gone into making that bullet, my 2002 Electra, look the way
That's
it
a
is
beautiful
and
bike.
ride the way it is today.
I have seen it from the time you bought it
Yeah,
to
to
what it is
now.
today. Yeah.
So
Huge difference.
because of that, a lot of people think, I also happen to know, but they always ask me this: should you buy a motorcycle, immediately rebuild it, restore it from the ground up, or should you ride it around for a little bit, understand what the bike's trying to tell you, then figure out your plans with the bike and say, right, okay, now I want to restore it, or here is how I would like to customize it? What do you think is the right approach for somebody, especially given that
18-year-old,
these are
yeah.
expensive things?
First of all, if you're 18 and you're looking at purchasing a two-stroke, hats off to you. You're already going in the right direction, I would say. I think an RX is an awesome place to start. RX prices have increased just like the RDs, but I think an RX is brilliant to start with. Spares are easily available. You can get it worked on at various places. I'm sure, majority workshops know to take care of small niggles with the bike. And my answer to an 18-year-old buying this is, sit at the workshop, build the bike along with the mechanic, learn. We have YouTube today. We've got forums where they discuss things. Read up. Figure this stuff out. It's not difficult. It's fairly straightforward. It's simple. You know, you have your two-stroke manuals. You've got so many clubs. People who've already worked on this. There's no point reinventing the wheel, trying to, you know, overthink things. Sit with the guy, build that bike. It's an experience in itself.
Right.
That being said, the answer to your question is, I would say, buy the shittiest bike you can. Sorry for my language. Again, there are two approaches to this.
Yeah.
Buy the shittiest bike you can, rebuild it if you're interested in knowing what it is, and if you're that influencer who just wants it for the fun of it, spend that money and go buy a fresh bike.
So it would be fair to say that, although this is not a watertight statement, but the responsibility of motorcycling nostalgia will, at least in our lifetimes, still heavily depend on motorcycles of the 90s and of course the ones before that, right?
See, for me being a 90s kid, nostalgia is supposed to be the CBZs and the CD100s and the, you know, a transition from two-stroke to four-stroke, that era. But what was interesting is the two-strokes for me, because the moment you ride a CD100 and you're immediately moved, you suddenly one day all of a sudden get your hands on an RX. You ride that bike and you're like, as a kid, I'm again talking as an 18-year-old or a 20-year-old, the RX is what you want, not the CD100. You don't want mileage. You're not looking, even though, yeah, that is the right approach. You know, I don't have money in my pocket. We have to make do, you know, go out with friends at the same time, have a vehicle that gives us mileage. That's not what our concern is. We want one quick, cool thing. And the RX was that, not the CD100.
What is the deal with ethanol? Is ethanol genuinely destroying our motorcycles, especially the older ones?
Working on these day in and day out, fixing my own bikes, which I have not run in months. You know, I've never faced this issue in the last 15 years with my own personal motorcycles, which I, you know, you don't get to ride them on a daily basis, but they need their TLC every once in a while. I find, you know, a jelly-like substance in the carburetors.
Not really.
Yeah. Fuel tanks are corroding faster.
So this is if ethanol fuel is left in the motorcycle for too long.
For a long period of time.
And you don't ride it so regularly.
Yes. And I've started telling people who I've delivered motorcycles to, you know, even if you don't get a chance to ride them every day, at least, you know, start them up every couple of days, maybe twice a week, or once a week if time does not permit, but do start them up. So keep them running so that, you know, there's no, you know, old fuel left in your carburetors. You're refilling your fuel tank more often. This issue was not there even last year.
Is there a dream motorcycle for you that you want to work on or restore?
An RD 500.
You haven't done one?
No. Oh, no.
But there are a few in the country.
Yeah, there are. One's at Yogi Chabria's YC Design. Yeah. So I traveled all the way to Bombay.
Right.
He thinks it is to meet him, but no, it was to see the bikes. And yeah, another, I think
that's
my
a 500 V4.
Yeah, but I think my all-time favorite motorcycle to own or to work on is a Kawasaki H2 750, the 3-cylinder ones.
No way.
I think those are...
is there one in India?
Yeah. There are quite a few.
Really?
Yeah. When I say quite a few, it's not crazy numbers, but I think there are around 4 or 5.
Wow.
I know of 2 in Kerala. There's one up north. I think there is one in Bombay as well. Yeah, but yeah, that's a bike I saw one when I had gone to the US. Fell in love with it. It was love at first sight. That I think I like that more than the 500s. Whether it was the RG, I had seen an RG 500, Wiser R 500, the Yamaha. But I think the H2 750 was
Okay, I have one last serious question for you. On a very pleasant, nice, cool day, such as the one we've had today, what is a better drink? Is it a nice glass of rum or 10W50?
20W40.
20W40. That's the sweet spot. Right. Okay. Why not
For
a
us.
10W50?
Viscosity changes. 20W40 I think is just right.
I think it's time for us to, well, it's 10:30 at night now.
My God.
Yeah, it's been quite a draining day, but
my
I think
God,
it's
yeah.
time for us to replace our
Proper good
coffees with
full
some,
12 hours.
with some, what did you say, 20W40. So I think we should do that. But anyway, cheers to
Cheers.
a
It
great
was
day.
awesome. Thank you.
And,
You helped.
yeah.
Big help.
In what way, I have no idea, but
You came. We went, had some epic food.
that we did.
Yeah. And I don't
Yeah,
think
Karan
that
was
would have
really
happened,
high.
yeah, if you weren't there.
Really.
Yeah. So thank you for that.
Yeah. Shelby's been great help also.
She's
Because
also so sweet.
generally when I'm doing my stories, they're of very low aesthetic value because it predominantly has my face in it. So I'm sure we'll get at least a few generous comments from
Because
people
of this one,
about
because of this
about
one.
this 14-year-old dog.
Super.
It's not actually coffee. This is beer we've been drinking all this while. Just breathe for 3 seconds and then answer.
If I breathe for 3 seconds, I'll forget. My journey with motorcycles actually started as a regular college kid wanting one bike. And then dad said if you get 80%, you'll get a bike.
Right.
So
So obviously you didn't get 80%.
obviously I didn't get 80%. But then I was close to 80 and dad was also
How close
shocked.
to 80, Karan?
A 74. Just check, tell me if it's 20W40 only.
I think it is 20W50.
Man,
Yeah.
no chance.
And now my lips are all sticky. If I die, it's on Karan.
My car was a hand gear. Yours also was a hand gear, no? Not a foot gear.
No.